Hello, welcome back to the channel. So Season 1 was announced last night for Battlefield 6 and they released the trailer, which looks pretty interesting. Couple of new guns, couple of new maps rolled out throughout the season. It seems like they're carrying on with the steamrolling of the FPS market. All good. But they also gave YouTubers the time with the new season, and they were able to see the new skins that are coming in the battle pass and probably bundles, and the community has lost themselves with the skins. Now I honestly don't have much of a problem with these skins. The Battlefield premium token skin is orange, but so is some of the master skins. I don't have a problem with that. Most of the skins still fit the basic default milsim skin of what they're already going for. Alright, there's some brighter colours there. And okay, they are complaining mostly about the tactical blue skin, which you can see on the left of this video. Now to me it's not even that bad. Alright, it's bright, but it still fits the theme for me. Anyone complaining about these skins really needs to understand that it's A, a video game, and B, it's EA. Now the skin that they're complaining about is probably a PS skin, as it's a free gift skin. So I'm guessing this is Season 1's PlayStation skin. So PC players and Xbox players probably won't even see this skin in game. It's one of those skins that may only be in a bundle free for PlayStation players on PSN. Now that's just a guess. It could just be a store bundle, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But given the colour and that it's a free gift, to me it suggests that it's nothing more than a PS bundle. So at the end of the day, it may even be hidden from the rest of the communities to see it. But the amount of people losing their minds over these skins, suggesting that they don't fit the Battlefield theme. Alright, they're bright, and the devs may not have been 100% honest with what's coming when they said they're going to stay grounded. But to me, they are grounded. But again, what you have to understand is this is EA, this is DICE. If anything to go by, you should go by 2042. Yes, 2042 wasn't a successful game, but you're still going to have to go by the last game that they released and what they did in the store. And at the end of the day, they're going to follow a successful model that was Warzone, and they're going to follow what they've done in previous games with the stores. I mean, if you look at the amount of money, the ridiculous amount of money that Call of Duty have made with bundles and the Warzone store, then they're only going to follow suit if they have a successful game. What you're also forgetting is they'll probably release the packs that give you a tactical advantage in speeding up your progress. They always do that in Battlefield. They'll be in the store. The recon, the assault, the support packs that give you a step up, unlocking stuff and giving you XP games. They'll more than likely be in the store with the bundles and the battle pass. Players have just got to understand that this is the market now, and even though if you push back we may get somewhere, but they've got a game that's successful and they're going to put more and more stuff in it to make money from it, whether the hardcore Battlefield fans like it or not. This is the game, and it's not going to stay 100% true to what they did on release. And what you've got to understand is devs always give you white lies to sell the game during the advertising and release push. You've just got to understand that that's never going to change. They're never going to stop doing that. Every dev team, whether it be Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Battlefield, they all do it. They all spin you a line to make you get sucked into the game and believe what they're selling, and go and buy their game. At the end of the day, they're not outrageous to the degree that Call of Duty did. They're not cartoon skins, they're not unicorns, they're not finishing moves with a space alien or a dragon comes out and eats someone. There's no mastercrafts that turn into roller coasters and stuff like Call of Duty was doing. There's nothing like that. So at the minute what we can see is the blueprints and the skins are still grounded, and I just don't understand what the complaints are. If you don't like them, at the end of the day, you don't have to buy them, you don't have to use them. You can just stay with the default skins or the skins in bundles or the battle pass that reflect how you feel. That's what I do in Call of Duty. I haven't bought an outrageous bundle for a couple of seasons now. The last bundle I bought was Stone's Tactical Stealth skin, the only haunting bundle I've bought. There could have been other ones, but no, I'm not interested in them really. But then I'll do the same with this. But the majority of them skins that they've released in the YouTubers, content so far, look grounded and fit the aesthetic of the game more than any Call of Duty skin would do. That Call of Duty have released in Black Ops 6. You've just got to understand that EA are going to push to make more money from this game because it's already a mega bucks, seller, and they're just going to push and end up pushing and pushing. Yeah, they may put something in it that breaks the camel's back, but they're going to push and push until they can get as much money out of it, just like Call of Duty have done. I mean, Call of Duty, it's bit them in the arse now because fans don't want to buy the bundles with the amount of crap that they release and all the AI stuff that comes in the bundles now. Back in a few years ago, the bundles were great to purchase. Alright, they're expensive for what they were, but they're not. They weren't as bad as they look these days. Hopefully EA and DICE do something well with their store. I mean, the skins look fine, but I hope they keep them at these levels and don't release outrageous ones. I mean, if they need to nerf them, they're already doing that. I mean, the System Shock skin that you get from Razer, they're nerfing that in Season 1 because it's too bright. So if a lot of these skins that they're releasing in Season 1 end up too bright, they'll probably do a nerf to them. So, they want fans to be happy with the game, but at the end of the day, they're going to make skins that sell. And if the skins aren't what the community wants, then they won't sell. But I guarantee you, most of these skins will sell. There'll be people that buy them, and Battlefield fans can say, it's the Call of Duty players that are buying them. Probably isn't. It's probably just players that like the look of the skin. But at the end of the day, EA are going to make money. I don't see a problem with these skins so far. They fit the game. Yes, one or two are bright, but they do fit the aesthetic of the game. They're still milsim skins. Most of the colours are still used in camouflage patterns. But you're just going to have to accept it, that this is the way forward. And this is what they're going to do with the game. And if they want to make money, this is what they'll do. Ghost out.